Sup everyone, my name's Chris Lou and welcome to Empty Vessel. This is by a developer called Nocturno 1. I've seen this on Game Jolt a couple of times, but I never downloaded it, I just kind of saw it. It's apparently it's kind of like a horror game, I'm not sure, I just read a little bit of the description. There's zombies, there's guns, so shit's about to go down. Let's give this a control, lean, tilt, Q and E. Okay, shoot, aim. Shoot is left, right is... okay. So it is a shooter. I put the graphics up to medium because, well, wow. This is... wow. Nice use of those assets, dude. Oh, God. I am apparently an Olympic sprinter. Tiny little lanterns. Nice look here. I like this. How am I alive? Last thing I remember I was fighting in World War II. Okay, let me move my drink. I got a drink over here because I don't want to knock it over. Alright. Very nice use of the assets. I've actually got some of these assets myself. This is very, very atmospheric. I don't know why I hit sprint. Very atmospheric. I like this. Ah, the old stupid tree distance crap. Trust me, dude, I know the pain. I have 32 of 96 ammo, but no guns. Very quiet, too. Make sure my volume's up all the way. These cabins might have something. Do I have a flashlight? Nope. I am a tall guy. Okay. I don't know how to... I don't know how to do what. I can't jump to save my life, but, you know, we're there. Okay, so these cabin doors are open. AK-47-ish thing. If you're reading this, then most likely come back from the dead, which is why I left this note here near the local graveyard. We've been doing some research on the government. Turns out that this virus was because of the use of illegal tech in the military. It was intended to make perfect soldiers that wouldn't fall in battle. They called them an empty vessel program. The effects of this technology now seem to be taking effect. If you're one of these people, meet us on our island. We've hidden boat parts throughout the city, past the and it goes off the page. Past the caves, the engine is a small building near two giant greenhouses. The gas is the mansion, heart of the city. The paddle is in the city's church. Okay. Okay, it's an interesting looking gun variant. I'm not... Zabambis are here. Alright. So let's see if maybe I can go in here. Is there anything even in here? Okay, so... developer. This clipping thing is a bit of an issue, but I know of a good way to fix this. All right, so I'll put it in my comments in the video. So at the end of the video, go down, look at the comments of it, or maybe at the end of the video, I'll show you, because this is an annoyance, and I work with Unity a lot, and this is a massive annoyance for it to clip like that. It's not like it doesn't hurt the game's controls at all. It's just an eyesore. That's all it is. See, look, it's just an irritation. That's all it is. Nothing else than that. So we've got Zabambis. Oh man, talk about being off center. All right. All right. Well, something about between two greenhouses. Well, in between two greenhouses. Unless it's search the cabins, follow the path to the cave. Okay, okay, so there's objectives in the corner. Might want to make those a little bit more obvious. Oh, hey! Nice use of the generic zombie model. Okay, that's a unique reload model. That's a nice... I'm sorry. That's a fun reload model. Or a fun reload animation. I gotta give you credit there, pal. There's this kit. Wow, okay. Text overlay. That's a bit of an annoyance. City should be on the other side. Okay. Again, that's not a bad thing. It's just... all my critiques for this are probably just going to be like little minor annoyances that can easily be fixed. Looks the outskirts of the city. The boat engine should have been near the greenhouses. Should be near the greenhouse. Okay. Kapank! Is there another gun I can get, or is it... I don't like that noise, dude. I've been playing a lot of Phasmophobia lately, so... strange noises out of nowhere are not my favorite. Okay, so these houses are available to walk around in. Alright, got some... Find the boat engine. I've been hiding out in this cabin for as long as I can remember, far away from the overrun city. I was planning on escaping through the caves, but it was crawling with infected when I saw a group of armed survivors emerge from the caves. I knew I was safe. Things were good for a while, but I woke up today with the sound of gunfire. The zombies were cleared out Zombies that were cleared out suddenly started to come back. I'm pinned down in my cabin with no hope of survival. This is my end. January 15th, 2005. God, I was just a kid. Nothing. I was 15 years old. Oh, more bullets. Awesome. So this leads me to think that I'm going to start encountering some shit. Thank you. Alright. Are those doors open? No. Okay. Nothing special. What happens if I touch... Okay, so I can't go in the water. Okay. Nice boundary. Nice boundary use there. Okay, I'm not seeing anything in particular. My phone keeps going off, sorry. No, I don't... Okay, so it does go in clip amounts, so I'm perfectly fine. Now I just gotta trigger them somehow, okay. Oh, you even go so far as to make the interior, despite the fact I can't go in there. That's a detail that's overlooked. Okay, so this barn is off the ground, so that's annoying. But that's not not a critique, more or less just a massive annoyance. And as a developer, I can understand the annoyances. It's nothing major. And this game is, you know, I'm assuming just a demo. Okay. Should I keep an eye out for... I should keep an eye out for extra ammo and medkits on my way to the church. But these things aren't even a challenge. Other than some quick aiming... Unless there's like a crap ton of them up there. Which I wouldn't doubt. Okay, so maybe I'm loaded up on ammo. That I can't pick that up. Alright, who wants some bullets? I have rapid reloader syndrome, so the struggle is real. Alright, nothing in there. So I can't shoot through that. Okay. Alright, interesting to know. I'm gonna get you just a minute. Thank you. Ooh, somebody's out here. Yep, you. Shoot him in the nuts. I don't know why I go instinctively for the ball sack, but I know it's a problem I have. Shoot for the balls every time. Oh, hey, look. Okay. Scientists seem to have made a breakthrough. They keep talking about some kind of cure and will save the whole world, whatever it is. I'm very excited to see how this will turn out. Maybe I can see my family again January 10th, 2005. Alright. So we're still going back in time. And how would he know it's World War II? Shoot the butt, kids. Always put bullets in butts. Click. If developer, if you're curious as to how I am so quick to notice these things, according to the note, the boat engine should be in the small warehouse ahead. It is because I play a lot of Halo, and I play a lot of the flood levels. So, if you want to hide these things, well, I play a lot of Halo and I play a lot of flood levels, so I'm able to pick out the flood in their own environments, in a sense. Like, I can see flood against anything. Like, God, so many Halo references. The city has been clear for 4 months and things are looking up. We started this greenhouse and are making a lot of food for the remaining survivors. Like, they're going to go down few. Our inventory may not be the greatest, but it will do for the time being. We have guards watching the warehouse 24/7 to make sure no one gets too greedy. February 1st, 2005. So this is obviously moving forward a bit. Rock. Okay, so I found the boat engine. But if you want to make the zombies hide better, for one, don't leave them out in the open like this. And two, I would say hide them in darker places. That way it's much spookier to see them. Oh, I can't even go on the bridge. Bridge must be damaged. Like, so far I've encountered... Need to check out that building next to the greenhouse for the engine before I can enter the city. Alright. Is it me or did he just, like, pop up out of nowhere? Come on, dude. There we go. Somebody's... There you are. I knew I heard something. That's actually a good way to hide it. I didn't see that shit at all. Am I just shooting the truck? Yep, I'm just shooting the truck. Alright, so I can't get any of these houses, but I like how you furnished them. Adds to the realism. Alright, so I can go in here. Awesome, more bullets. I don't know what's going on. All I hear is people screaming and attacking each other. The government has told us the location of safe house not too far from here, so I'm taking my family as far away from here as possible. I don't know if I can rely on them, but what other choice do I have? No, March 16, 2004. Alright, cool. Echo. This house is far too echoey. It is a bit difficult to grab the ammo. I will say that. It's like you have to be right on it, and your collision system's a bit weird. Might want to do a distance detection system, where it measures how far the player is from the ammo itself, rather than some sort of... Because it feels like this is a collision system. Interesting. So I would recommend a... oh, looks like it's just copy-pasted. Okay, yeah, this is just copy-pasted. Which is fine. Wait, what was that? Oh, I can see my heart. Somebody had a bad time. I would recommend distance system rather than collision system in terms of picking up ammo, because that feels like that's what... That's annoying. That's annoying. You were going to want to look at that, because that hurts my eyes to look at. I'm sorry. I always go for the balls. Why do I always go for the balls? Okay, there's no other... Is it a design choice to have a tree in the house? Not entirely sure. But hey, I'm not going to judge. I guess you could say that really is a tree house. I know. That was bad. Even for me. Oh, my eyes hurt. I'm going to stay off of... I can hear you. I know you're there. Oh, God. I still love that gun animation reload. Okay, nothing special. Nothing special. I do like the grass, though. That is a nice grass texture. Even if it is Billboard 2D. Why do I go for the balls every single time? I don't know why. Every shooter I get my hands on, my first reaction is just to aim for the nutsack for reasons beyond me. I'm literally not trying to. It's just instinctive. You know that video, the guy who does the boom headshot? Mine's boom nutshot. Don't know why I'm like that either. The gas for the boat should be in the villa up ahead. Alright, so let me look around for anything special. Nope, but there's you right there. Alley-oop. Okay, nothing here. I bet you there's some Zabambis in here. I'm fully expecting some zombies to be in here. Don't like that. Alright, so I'm just carrying a boat engine and some gas. Like a propane tank. Okay. This place has really gone to hell, hasn't it? I got itch in my ear. I managed to survive in my house because it was away from the chaos. When the group came, I wanted no part of them. I knew they couldn't be trusted. Sure, they cleared the city, but they came into every house looking for survivors and demanding that we share resources. I had no choice but to join up with them, but I have a bad feeling about this. January 17th, 2005. So there's a lot of time hopping. Feels like The Witcher. What is that goddamn noise? What's this? Is that a note? Did I see a note? That's going to annoy the shit out of me, so I better get out of here quick before my brain explodes from sheer annoyance. Oh my god. Alright, so this door looks like it's opened, I think. I need to find gas for the boat before I can head this way, but I have gas. Okay, so this just loads me into another... Okay. Come on. God. Damn ray casting. Let's see if any houses have doors open. That one does. But I wasn't hurt. Urgh! God. Okay. Here, hold on. I can't pick it up. Damn it. Feels like collision system bullshit. God, I'm still... According to the note, that church is where survivors set up camp. The paddle should be there. Paddle. Not sure if I'm a big fan of this big maze here. I don't like my movement to be restricted by any means. In any game. Thank you. I knew there was someone there. Don't like that. Like, not at all the biggest fan of that. Okay. Bullets are nice. Bullets are always nice to have in games like this. I always try to keep a... Move my mic closer to my face. I always try to keep a good influx of bullets, especially when I play Halo. I always like to make sure I got tons of ammo. Alright, get worked. You and your butthole. God, you would think as a World War II soldier that I would know how to reload a gun. But then again, this is an AK-47, and apparently I'm from the 1940s. And how would you know you just... See, that's the thing. How would you know you just died in World War II? The thing is, you get shot, next thing you know, you're waking up, and it's it's like 1985, or something like that. Or in this case, 2005. Or maybe even later. Idiot pathfinding system. Get worked. Alright, so let's see what's in here. More bullets. Health that I apparently need. I didn't realize I needed health. So I didn't think I got hit by it. No notes. Nothing lore-wise. Looks to be a pawn shop. It looks like the same health kits that was in Desolation. Do you need help, sir? Okay, the fact that you guys can go through fences is patently unfair. Like, that is not cool. You're going to want to put some nav mesh obstacles on these things. If I'm back from the dead, I wonder how many of these people did as well. As soon as you way down there, let's take your ass down. Always make sure you clear the enemies before you go anywhere secluded. This is trees. Okay. Alright, so let's go to this churchy thing here. Let's shoot your ass first. Alrighty. Obviously, these guns do not have a limit on range. Am I shooting something here? Alright. I'm just trying to limit my exposure to anything here. Ooh, paddle! We've been doing some research on the government. It turns out the reasons for the virus was because of illegal tech the military was using to make perfect soldiers that wouldn't fall in battle. Call it the empty vessel. Okay, this is actually a different one. They called it the empty vessel program. However, their experiments failed, obviously, and now billions are dead. One of our scientists seems to have discovered a cure. They sent out a radioactive burst, a radioactive blast that reaches 300 miles. Some of the people in the graveyard came back to normal. However, so did the infected we killed. So, if you were one of the uninfected, take the boat we left for you and go towards 2 giant rocks. Unfortunately, we couldn't save everyone. February 26, 2005. All right. Okay, something about a boat. Okay, for a second there, my mouse was outside the screen, or outside the, was not present in the game. I think that might have been my fault, though, because I hit escape. Okay, so where do I go? I do want to say, developer, if you're watching this, which, why not? I'm not shitting on your game. I'm just pointing out some flaws that could be easily fixed. Because this has potential. It's very simplistic, but it has potential. We'll go over here. Before I hop on the plane's wing, which I'm totally doing. I'm going to see if I can enter there. Yep, and it's off the ground again. Which is annoying. Not annoying as in bad, but just like annoying as in it's an irritation. So, fucked up plane. That's awesome. No more zombies that I've seen, which I'm certain that I'm about to shit my own words. Oh. Okay, so that's not a thing I can get into. That's depressing. Is there a way I can get into this building? See what kind of goodies they've got in here. Nope, everything's all thrown up. Okay. So let's get in the boat and see where the hell we go. If anywhere, really. I can jump forever. Right into the boat. Okay, so there is a lot here. I thought maybe that'd be the end of it. But I was very wrong. Fuck you, water. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. First I thought I broke it. Totally Unity physics. Obvious path marking. It's a little steep to be walking up, but obvious path marking, which is... God, my cat's right behind me just scared the shit out of me. Go play out of the room, please. So here I am killing zombies, and I'm thinking all of a sudden something else is just going to come up and punch me in the mouth. Turns out it was just my cats jumping up from behind my chair. Damn bastards. Very nice environment construction here. I really do like this. That was it. Assets used. I knew that it was flooded grounds. That looked very familiar. The zombie horror sounds, obviously, Boeing C-17. Cemetery pack, which I have that. Unity effects pack, which I think I have that too. But anyway, that was actually really good. That was Empty Vessels by Nocturna 1. My critiques in this is and there's like some small environmental issues. I would say some story aspects could probably be refined a bit. It just seems too straightforward. There's like very little mystery in it. And that may be what you're trying to go for, is lack of mystery. That's perfectly fine, and I credit that. Oh, the camera thing. Mr. Developer, there is an easy way to fix the camera clipping. I learned this actually as one of the first things I ever learned when I started working with Unity some 5 years ago almost. What you want to do is you got your main camera, which sees everything. If you do this for weapons only, or whatever else you want the player holding in their hand, create a separate layer, not tag, layer, and label it weapon. You then take your standard camera, the one that's your regular first-person camera, and you make it see everything but the weapon. And then you take a second camera and have it in the exact same spot as the first-person camera, and then reverse what it sees. It sees nothing but the weapon. That will prevent your weapon from clipping in through walls or through rocks or any environment. It'll prevent that from happening, which is very useful, not only for games like this, but for first-person melee combat, for carrying things in survival games. So yes, do that. That is very useful. So again, create a weapon layer. Anything you use in your hand, set it as the layer of weapon, or if you have an item layer, just do the same thing. Create a second camera to be right, or you can duplicate the first-person camera, which I don't recommend actually, and have it set just where the first-person camera is, and have it register only the weapon. That way your weapon is not going to clip through walls. Very simple way to fix that. Small environmental issues like I'm sure this was something you didn't even notice because I've done it before. In the courtyard area where the rest of the buildings and stuff are, when you're going through looking for survival, I guess just after you get the boat part, some of the tiles were overlapping and it was causing them to bug, and that just hurt my eyes. Run was a bit too quick. Not enough zombies, not enough of a challenge, but that may be what you're trying to go for. But overall, I think it has promise. I do like the environmental design. I've never been too god-awful good myself at creating realistic environments. I always like to go for cartoony style environments that are always that have a little more pull or leeway with how they look. So I'm not too good at creating realistic environments. So that's why I always go for cartoony style games myself. And if any developer can do something that I'm not good at, I give them praise immediately. Even if they can do something I am good at, I give them praise. But overall, very interesting. Oh, navigation system. I did notice that two of the zombies just ran through fences. I don't know if there's nav mesh agents on them, which I'm thinking there might be. The fences, you want to put a nav mesh obstacle on anything you don't want the zombies to walk through. Very simple way to fix that. And then they'll automatically repath and, navigate around it. But anyway, that is Empty Vessels. Link to this game is going to be in the description, as will the National Alliance on Mental Illness. Support them in any way you can. The National Suicide Prevention Lifeline and National Suicide Text Crisis Line will also be in the description. If you or someone you know is suffering, feel free to make those resources available. I highly implore it. Links to my game, Legends of Common Realm, will be in the description. As of right now, they're just dev locked, but I'm trying as hard as I can to get a functioning prototype out soon. My current work week this week, I'm working overtime, and it's really killing my time. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to comment and subscribe. Subscribe helps me out a lot. And hit that bell notification so you get updates of anything I do later on. I didn't do a retro weekend this past weekend, but I will be doing one this weekend, and I have no idea what I'm doing. I didn't finish Sonic either, and let's just say work schedule has been a bit of a pain in the butt. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I've been watching a lot of Markiplier. And until next time, see you guys later.